Hello everybody. Sorry I'm late. It's a little after 7. I got a little bit of a late start tonight, but I'm wicked excited about what it is that we're gonna do tonight. I do have an update for you on the upholstery that, hi Donna, sorry I was late, on the upholstery that we've been working on the past 2 days. So here it is. Here it is, and I have named him Frankenstein. I'm so sorry, Donna. I named him Frankenstein because doesn't he look like Frankenstein? Like 2 eyes and a nose and a little smiley face. The color right now is Frankensteinish, but I have faith that we're going to prove Randy wrong and that we will make that cushion look good. But I did not want to work on it tonight because it's kind of boring and I'm in the mood to be a little bit more creative. So I wasn't really sure what to do, so I went around the house. This is part of the reason why I was late, is because I really didn't want to do that upholstery. So I went looking around the house for ideas because this house is full of them, and I got a couple of ideas. One is this lamp. I want to show you. Can you see it? This lamp right here. This is an old, like, hurricane lamp that's brass and whatever. I don't know everything it's made out of, but doesn't it need painting? No. Wait a minute, I gotta see what this on. No, because I came over, you were late. Yes, I came over because Donna came to pick up some paint and we ended up talking outside. It was a beautiful night and I needed to go take a shower. So it's all Donna's fault that I'm late. But I'm glad she's here. I'm glad she's on. So this lamp, I have wonderful ideas for that Randy doesn't know about yet. We should name my show Surprise Randy with what I paint around his house without him knowing. But I can't paint it tonight, and the reason why is because I want to put molds on it. I want to, maybe I won't tell you what molds I want to put on it, but I have a huge idea for this lamp, and I do not have any paper clay today. I sold my last one yesterday, and I have more arriving tomorrow. So hopefully in time for the live tomorrow, we're going to, hi Chris, we're going to transform this lamp into something beautiful, and I will finally be able to do some molds with you guys. So that's tomorrow night. No, I'm not giving up on the chair. I kind of want to, but I'm not. So the other idea, it's really warm here. So the other idea that I came up with, hi Deb. The other idea that I came up with for tonight is to do a paint pour. This is something that I did a video on, a YouTube video on the DIY A Go-Go network. So if you have a chance to go over to that network and see my video, I'll put a link below. It was my first video for the DIY A Go-Go network. That is a YouTube channel created by Debbie Beard, who is the owner of this paint company and who created this YouTube channel for her paint retailers to do videos. So everybody that has so there's all different people doing their artwork on this channel, and oh gosh, I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, so I did my video. It was my first one, and I was a nervous wreck, and it's not that great, but it's not that bad either. I've done much worse. Believe me. What did Chris say? I waved back at you, duh. I didn't wave to you, Chris. Somebody else waved to you. I'm waving to you now. And I'm waving to Deb, but you're odd. Hi, Jan. Hi, Dan. So, when I was doing that video, I made a sample paint pour. Before I did the paint pour on furniture, I made this sample paint pour. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a paint pour before or have ever seen anyone do it before. Let me know in the comments. Let me know if you've seen or done paint pours. But this one is the one I did. It's not perfect because it's not covering the whole canvas, but it was just a kind of a sample. But these are the same colors that we're going to be using tonight. I like these colors, they're pretty. This is a paint pour also. This one was done by my brother Peter. My brother Peter is an artist. He's a real artist. Oh gosh, I can't see anything. This is bad. I need to get contacts if I'm going to be doing this. Now you did with your hand. Oh, I gotcha. So my brother Peter is a very, I want to say famous artist. He's not famous, but he should be because he's extremely talented. And this is just a kind of a phase he went through when everybody was paint pouring online. And this circle here is kind of his signature geometric shape that he does a lot on his art. But this is his paint pour. So I just wanted to share those couple of things with you. Now I'm just going to throw everything on the ground. It's such a mess. My house is a disaster. So what I did, what I want to do is something different. I've never seen anybody do this. I don't know why I have to be different, but this is what I'm paint pouring on. Okay, so what it is a frame. I took the backing off. I had this frame was actually framed around a painting I had in my house, but I took the painting out. I took the backing out. I'll put the backing back in when it's done. But the reason why I want to paint pour on this is because I want the paint to pour over the frame too. So this way we will have a framed already paint pour. So that was my thought. That's what I've been wanting to do. And I gotta put my hair up. It's so hot in here. So that's what I've been wanting to do, and we're gonna do it. I'm just gonna give you just a little bit of a guide, little bit of how we do this. So I'm using the DIY clay-based paints, and these are, Randy got these for me at the Dollar General store in the bakery aisle. They're cake decorating. They're mini squeeze bottles. They're 2 ounces a piece, and I think they were $1. So what we need to do for a paint pour is you need to cut the paint with a medium, and the medium we use for paint pouring is Big Top. So these have already been mixed. So what I did was I put half paint and then I poured half Big Top in it and shook them up. So these paints are ready to go. These are the same ones that I used in my video, and that's the only reason why I had everything ready to do the paint pour. So I said, let's just do it. Let's just do it. And you guys are gonna love this. I think, I don't know. It's just different and it's fun, and it's just another thing you can do with this paint. That should be no when you said hi. I know. I gotcha. I got you, Chris. Oh, and I also want to let you know that I got a huge shipment of paint in today. DIY has been having some issues getting their paint out to people because of the quarantine. So their manufacturing company was allowed to stay open to create the paint, but they had to have very few workers because they had to keep their distance from each other. And it was just, they've been trying really hard to keep up, but they've been working really hard. So I ordered the paint like a month ago, but I finally got it in today. So I have a lot of paint. So Chris, I know you're waiting for some. So the paint that you ordered, or that you're waiting for, maybe we can get together tomorrow or whatever and get it to you. So, okay. I just put the frame on these little cans. Now, this table has already been protected with saran wrap. Randy wrapped the whole table with wrap, so I figured this is a good time to do a paint pour because it can be very messy. So, let's get started, and I'm just gonna grab my water here, and let's see how it goes, okay? Donna said Frankenstein was a good name for my upholstery. It really is. I came downstairs this morning and I saw him, and I thought, Randy, I'm gonna paint you. By the way, that was my dear. Oh, I'm sorry, Randy. Don't do that to me. But she's gonna love it. Your dear grandmother will love it. So, first color. Now, on my, oops. Oh no, just stop. On my new, when I go on my new channel, they said I have to be on the camera the whole time. But not tonight. So, you need a lot of white. So, I'm just gonna, now this is glass, so what you're seeing here is that this DIY paint adheres to glass. This is White Swan, and I'm just going to put White Swan. Now, I've never done this before either, so everything I do is new. And so it's always a surprise if it comes out. So I'm just gonna put White Swan, whoop, around the whole thing. That's the White Swan. And I'm going to get, this is Blue Iris. They come with little caps too. So for $2 or $1, I don't, Randy, you remember them. There, you get 2 bottles in a package. And because it's a dollar store, I'm assuming they were $1, but there could have been $2. That was Blue Swan. I think I'm going to do Apothecary night. This is Apothecary. Just going to shake it up to get that. Do that. Let's do some Apothecary. Now, if you Google, or not Google, I always say Google. If you go to YouTube and you do a search for paint pouring, there's a million different ways to do a paint pouring. This is cake batter, I believe. Yeah. Whoops. Did I take the cover off? I should have brought a little needle with me just in case. Oh, here we go. Cake batter. Woo! Fun, fun, fun. What are the color? This is Old 57, I think. Or is it Mermaid's Tail? It was a while ago when I did this. I'm not sure. Looks like Old 57 to me. I'm not sure. And kissing booth. We've got to have the kissing booth. Melanie, hi Melanie. We're gonna doing some paint pouring tonight. I have no idea how it's gonna come out. So the kissing booth, I'm gonna put some kind of do that kissing booth, and this is Cowgirl Coral. I'm going to put some Cowgirl Coral on here. Whoops. think I need a little pin. I think this one got a little dried out. Hey, Randy? Randy? Can you get me a little pin or something that I can actually just pour it out this way? Yeah. Oh, thank you. What is that, a toothpick?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Randy.
You want a fresh one?
No, why?
Oh,
gross. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, so just put that toothpick in there. Whoop. And I'm gonna put some, come on, cowgirl coral. Woo! Whoop! Whoa, running out of cowgirl coral. All right, now, I think I got every color. This color, I truly don't remember what color this one is. But Melanie, what is Melanie saying? Hi, Melanie. Hi. I've never done a paint pour. I can't wait. Oh, gosh. I hope it comes out good, Melanie. I'm kind of new at all of this, too. Oh, you know what this is? It was a while ago when I made these mixes. This is Golden Ticket. So, that's kind of cool. Just going to put the little... Okay, this is Golden Ticket. Woo! Gotta have some gold in there. Okay, now, one thing that I want to say is we need a lot of white. White is very key in, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some around the frame. Can you see? Yeah. I've never done it on a frame before, so I'm running out of white swan. Definitely gonna need some white swan. Not sure if this is enough paint, so I might add, I'm gonna do a little bit more paint. I want to have a lot of paint because I just want it to drip like crazy. I don't want to I want it to drip like crazy. Now, what I want to say is that I forgot to mention is the reason why, Cake Batter, where are you? The reason why we mix, what did I say? Big Top with the paint is because if I didn't, the paints would run together and blend and turn into an ugly color. They would get muddy. So even when you're paint pouring with acrylics, you have to add a medium to acrylics. I can't remember what they use, but there is a particular medium that you have to add to acrylics. And for the DIY paint, we can use Big Top or liquid patina. I haven't tried the liquid patina yet, but I have heard that works really well too. So, what color? All right. I don't want to start until I know I have a lot of paint. So the key is to have all these colors move around, make beautiful designs, and stay separate. A little bit more Golden Ticket. All right, what else? A little bit more Apothecary. And then I think I might stop. Because I can always add some. You know, I need some more of this coral. I need more coral. I don't know what those little squirts are going to do. I'm out. Oh, well, that's all right. All right. So I have a little bit more Big Top in here in case the colors don't move for me. We'll add more of the medium. to get them to move around. Now here I am. This is what I do. I stall because I get nervous, so I find things to do. Take a sip of my water. All right, I'm gonna stand up for this one, guys. Wish me luck. It looks pretty, just like, should I just leave it like this? No, should I? Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, please work for me. Okay. Which way should we go? I want to go this way, so I'm just going to, now the paints. Okay, so we're just gonna let it hang. Can you see? And let's see how they're, oh yay! See how they're not mixing together? They're staying, I'm gonna use this little pointer. They're staying separate, see that? Now, I want it to, like this, I want it to go over the frame. Whoops, I'm getting it on the floor. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. I'm so happy. Isn't this more fun than painting Frankenstein? Poor Frankenstein. We will get him working. All right, now we're gonna go this way. Look at that. See that running down there like that? Woo! Look, oh gosh, I gotta, that is cool. That is cool. So just let it, so that's all you do really, guys. It's really easy. It's also very messy, but that's cool up here. And every single one is going to be unique, obviously. So we'll just let that run. I don't know, I just really have always wanted to do a painting right over the frame. So that's what I'm going to be doing a lot of on my, I've been going to the thrift store buying paintings that are already in frames. I guess I didn't really need these cans, but paintings that are already in frames. Because I'm going to paint over the whole thing. So I just think that look is kind of cool. So what do you think? Is it kind of cool? Very colorful, very fast, very creative. Now this way, when we do it with the DIY paint, we're not getting those bubbles. So here comes the paint coming over the side. So I'm moving it a little bit forward to help the paint along to go down the frame. It's cool. I think I put a good amount of paint. I believe I could have done a little bit more, but this isn't bad. So now I'm gonna turn it the other way. Oh my gosh, you should see the back. Look at the back, you guys. Look at the back. Isn't that cool? Some people might like the back. Wow. This is so neat. I'm going to do this side now. Go back. This side, it's spreading pretty good. I like the fact that it's spreading slowly because I feel like it's making some really pretty defined lines. So basically you just keep moving it until you're happy with the way you want it to look. I'm finding some little paint pours all over my table. So cool. So as I was saying, when you search on YouTube for paint pour, you're going to find a lot of different ways to paint pour. This is a very simple. I've never seen them do it on a framed can, like a frame like this, but this is a very simple way to do it. I mean, this is a simple, just, you know, you saw what I did, very easy, but they can get pretty intricate. And look at this. So it's just a matter of how you like it. Did you like my paint pour, Randy?
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
I took the puppy outside.
Why don't you come and take a look and let us know what you think of the paint pour, Randy? I bet you Randy's not going to like it. We don't have the same art taste. What do you think, Randy? Kind of cool?
It is kind of cool.
Well, thank you.
I see a face.
Do you?
Yeah,
I haven't seen a face yet. Right here?
Yeah.
This right here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a scary face.
It is.
I see, well, I was going to say I see body parts, but I don't know if that's appropriate for this program. So we're just going to, I like it when I want this stuff to just pour down. I hope you guys are all seeing this. Can you see the way it's pouring down on the frame? Deb, what did you say? Deb Gerard, I think it's real cool. Definitely unique. You like it on the frame. We can do paint pour, like real paint pour parties in person. I was thinking about doing those too. I like it on the frame too. That's just the way I am. I don't know. I this way, when it's done, it's done. You can just hang it up. See how it's all moving very slowly. Look at this, the Cowgirl Coral. This is Cowgirl Coral, Apothecary. Look at that. And Cake Batter and Kissing Booth. Look at those colors together. It's beautiful. Yeah, this one's coming out good. I'm really happy with it. Thank goodness gracious. I guess the key is to know, or the trick is to know when to stop. And I believe that's the case with all art. It's hard to know when to stop. So what I do is I wait. I keep going until I just keep going until, I don't know, I just get this feeling where I know I have to stop. I don't have it yet, but what I'm filled with is fear because I really like this the way it is, but I'm seeing spots that have not yet been covered. And that's a no-no with the paint pour. So So it's not done yet, but this is cool, boy. I'll tell you, I am really happy that we did this tonight. I wonder if I could go. All right, I got to look at it for a moment. Okay, I need to flip it this way. I need to flip it this way, whoop, so that this gets covered. And I just really hope nothing gets ruined, because I'm kind of thrilled with it. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. Are you into it, or are you not into it? Is this something you think you'd like to do? I'm loving these little paint puddles at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see it on my phone because of the comments, but these little paint pours on the table that I'm going to have to throw away are just awesome. So I need this. I don't think that's going anywhere. Okay, that's all right. I think I'm going to I might call this one done. I might call this one done. So, it's awesome. I love it. So that was a